What's happening, YouTube? In usual Johnny O fashion, something triggers me and then I run with it. I caught a video this morning, gentleman's channel, I think it's the Order of Men. He's ex-military. And, basically his whole thing is teaching good men how to be better men. It's kind of like a Mason rap, like the Masons say the same kind of shit. His message is a little more old-fashioned, and I like that. It's old-fashioned morals and values, real traditional. And he had a guy on recently, and they were talking about the cell phone, and I guess this other cat was military, and he blew up on Instagram and this and that and a bunch of followers, and then finally said, fuck this bullshit. It ain't real. And he walked away. So anyway, when I watched that, it got me thinking about how things were when I was a kid and how different the world was back then. And the younger generation never saw that. It was gone by the time they were born. What I saw didn't exist for the 30-year-old, 20-year-old man out there. Even some of you 40-year-old men out there didn't see the shit I saw coming up. It was a different world. There was a thing, honor amongst thieves. A lot of people that I follow on YouTube, Convict, Wes Watson, right? Cat like Jocko, military. Goggins, military. This gentleman I was just speaking of, he's military, And so there's some cats in law enforcement that I follow too. It's honor, respect, loyalty, duty, all this shit, true grit, all this shit I got tattooed all over my hands. Look those kanjis up, right? All that shit, CS, all that stuff is real shit to me. It's not lip service, like I said before. And whether you were a cop or you were military or you were a gangster, got rules, right? Like Beretta said, don't do the crime if you can't do the time. It was a different world back then. Now there's fucking no rules. It's fucking Wild Wild West, motherfucker. Go hang out in Portland. Walk around with your fucking AR and your black mask and your fucking bulletproof vest and shit, and the cops right there, and it's just like, are you fucking kidding me? You bitches lost your motherfucking mind. Take your shit home and go plinking in the backyard, G.I. Joe. Fuck you. See, that's a scary thing. Honor amongst thieves and all that, right? Common ground with the military, common ground with the thugs, right? A gang, right? There's a reason why kids go to a gang, right? They ain't got no home life. They become a family, right? They watch each other's back. I've seen it over and over again, right? It exists in all different aspects of life. That clique. Whether you're a good guy or a bad guy, And some people think the cops are the bad guys and the robbers are the good guys, right? So your definition of good and bad is different depending on your perspective. Once again, pump the fucking brakes, Johnny O. It's a different world we live in. And these cliques of today, the cops and robbers of today, the military of today, The social activism of today is not like it was in the 60s. You know, I was born in 62. You know, I remember seeing guys coming home from the war off of the planes, and the coffins coming off of the planes from Vietnam. I remember that. You know, I remember the fucking first man walking on the moon. I remember that. Little tiny black and white set, fucking 1 foot by 1 foot, at a friend of my mom's house from church. We didn't have no fucking TV. Too poor to have a TV. See, I came up in a different world. You fucking kids got a fucking, I don't even know what, one of these fucking things in your hand before you're even in elementary school. You're fucking with these gadgets, man. You should be outside fucking with your bicycle and your ball mitt. Just saying. Playing tetherball. Motherfuckers even know what tetherball is? You know, you got a stick, a fucking rope, and a ball. Goes around and around. One guy knocks it one way, one guy knocks it the other way. See who gets it to wrap all the way around. Tetherball. Fuck, I ain't thought about that in years. I'm gonna put one of those in my backyard. Don't let me forget. Say, Johnny O, don't forget to put the tetherball up. I wonder if I could even find a tetherball. Is there even such a thing anymore? Fuck. You're showing your age, Johnny O. Even the Pitbulls would have fun with a tetherball. Are you kidding me? Fuck. I like that idea a lot. That puts a big smile on my face. That goes right there with the tree fort and the fucking rope swing and the fucking zip line and, and the teepee. See, my gang, my brotherhood is my Pitbulls. It's not humans. Because once you get a group of humans together, right? Mob mentality, right? Some joker thinks he's got to be in charge, right? And someone else thinks he's got to be in charge, and then it's everybody's yelling, and we're gonna go this way, and we're gonna go do this and that. I mean, fuck, back in the day, we couldn't get 10 people to go for a Harley ride. Did you get gas? No. Okay, well, let's go get gas, or so-and-so's bike won't start, or this or that. It was always a fucking shit show, but you know what? I ever jumped on my bike and just split? No plans, no nothing. All I did was point my motorcycle to the ocean and go right or left. And fuck you, it was a guaranteed good time. All by myself. And I'm still that way. And I'm going to the frozen tundra all by myself. Well, that's not true. Me and my 2 girls. So, I'm stoked, I'm excited, I'm happy. First time in my life. I get to live life, not survive life. That's what I've been doing, surviving life. And most people spend their whole life surviving, not living. I'm sorry. I did the same. Still doing it. I won't be living until I get to Misfit Island. Then I'll be living full throttle. Right now I'm kind of in between. But I got everything I need to do it now. I just need to wait for some better weather. It's always something. It's okay. Fuck it. I'm stoked. All right. I just wanted to share my good mood. And keep your chin up. Never give up hope. Never lose your cool. Don't piss in the wind. Don't tug on Superman's cape. Oh, fuck. All right. Much love and respect as always. Have a beautiful day. We'll talk soon.